There's never been a better time to get into a podcast, or 8. With the vast majority of us practicing social distancing and staying indoors, listening to a podcast is the perfect remedy to boredom. Plus, how many times can you really watch Pam and Jim's wedding episode from The Office? We've rounded up a few binge-worthy podcasts that are sure to entertain any pop culture connoisseur. Joe Exotic. It's a must-listen for anyone itching to take an even closer look at the feud between Joe Exotic and Carole Baskin. Staying in with Emily Kumail, actor Kumail Nanjiani and wife Emily V. Gordon, whose love story inspired The Big Sick, have joined forces for a limited series podcast with a philanthropic twist. All proceeds from the podcast, which offers tips to avoid the now universally felt cabin fever, will go toward COVID-19 relief efforts. Your Own Backyard. This gripping series investigates the unsolved disappearance of student Kristen Smart from a small college town along the Central California coast in 1996. Thanks in part to the podcast, authorities are now chasing new leads in connection to the individual who last saw Kristen alive. Pretty Big Deal with Ashley Graham, the supermodel and self-love thought leader, gets deep with stars like Kim Kardashian, Serena Williams, Demi Lovato, Shay Mitchell and more. Las Culturistas, have yet to subscribe to this newly relaunched podcast? I don't think so, honey. Saturday Night Live's Bowen Yang and comedian Matt Rogers are joined by celeb pals as they chat Abu. Unlocking Us, Brené Brown, you've pored over her best-selling books and watched her Netflix special. Now the motivational educator has a new podcast exploring what's described as the universal exp. Prepare to feel inspired. Just the Sip Other shows, Justin Sylvester knows a thing or two about getting stars to open up, and he does exactly that on his Oh So Juicy podcast that features Interv. He's known for recapping Real Housewives and other reality TV franchises, but most recently caught up with your favorite Bravo celebrities for a 2-part episode series on staying sane while social dis.